blah 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 boyfriend cheating on her, and then it would go like this, and he's like, yes, he's cheating on you. And I was just like, I'm sorry. Calling, oh, hey, oh, yeah, be telling about your style, never small thing. Look in your eyes, know you want me. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Montina Nicole, and on this channel, I do vlogs, all things beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. Today's video is get ready with me. Today is Labor Day, so I'm about to go hang out with one of my friends and probably take some pictures for Instagram. Yeah, my favorite thing to do now. So if you're interested in how I achieved this look, then stay tuned. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. So first order of business, we're going to talk about confidence, but I'm going to come back and talk about confidence after I finish these brows. Because, honey, I cannot talk and do my brows at the same time. If you know, you know. So that's what's about to happen. Okay, now that I have them filled in. So what I want to say about confidence is not a compliment. Do I need to say that again? Confidence is not a compliment. Saying, oh, I love your confidence. Oh my goodness, you're so confident. That's not a compliment. Because that's basically you saying that because I'm a plus size woman, or anybody that may have something going on, something different about them, whether it's a disability or anything. Oh, confidence look great on you. You're basically telling them that because you look that way, you got to be confident. Or because you're not skinny, you're not small, you got to be confident. And it's not even just for like plus size. Like, cause there's women out here that are really, really small. And people are just like, oh, I love your confidence. It's not a compliment. It's basically backhanded, a backhanded compliment. Like saying, oh, you look nice, but pretty much, oh, you look good, but like, yeah, it's not a compliment. Because there are days where, okay, well, let me say this. Confidence to me is something you feel. It's how you feel in that moment. How you feel, it's a feeling. And then for someone to say, oh, I love your confidence. Oh, you're so confident. It's just like, how do you know that I'm confident? How do you know that that's how I feel? Like, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like it's not a compliment. It's not something you tell somebody. Just because I wear a crop top and you don't, that doesn't mean that I'm more confident. Or I wear shorts and you are insecure about your legs, or you have insecurities, and it's just like, oh, I love your confidence because you can't do it. Well, that's you. That's you. But that's pretty much what I had to say, that it's not a compliment. It's pretty much like a backhanded compliment, just basically saying, you cute, but I like those shoes, but like, And I don't know, I hear all the time as a plus size woman, like, and people find it their way to just walk up to you and tell you, oh, I like how confident you are, because I'm a plus size woman. And I don't like it. I don't like it because you don't know how I felt when I was getting dressed. Like, and just being honest, because I'm a woman. There's days where I just do not feel great about my body. And any woman can vouch for that. So, like, if you just feel great about your body all the time, kudos to you, girl. I don't know how you do it, but there's days, especially, maybe TMI, but especially when you're PMSing, that's the most uncomfortable time. So you don't know what I had to tell myself to be like, okay, let's go outside, let's get dressed up and look great. And then you come and tell me, oh, I love your confidence. Like, shut up. Shut up. Like, I don't know. That bothers me so much just to hear that. And I remember the first time I heard it, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, well, you know, I didn't used to be as confident as I am now. I didn't used to be able to say, hey, this is how I look, this is my shape. Like, I used to always want to change myself. Like, and it's okay because, you know, everybody isn't going to accept you. But, like, you saying, oh, I love your confidence, it's just basically saying, oh, you're a plus size woman and you wore those shorts, and I don't think that you should wear those shorts because you're a plus size woman, or I don't think that you should wear a crop top that shows your belly as a plus size woman. And there's people out here that really think that plus size women are supposed to dress a certain way. But no, this ain't the when did our aunties put on all them clothes? This ain't that anymore. So you can't expect me to wear a jacket in the summertime. No, it's hot. If little Felicia can, with her small body, can wear a crop top, I can too. And that's another thing. Flattering. Oh, that's not flattering. That's not flattering on you. I feel like or, oh, you need to wear more clothes that's flattering. What is flattering? Please, what is flattering? And I know a lot of women, a lot of y'all may feel the same way. And I probably just sound like I'm ranting. But it's like, what is flattering? Like, y'all, comment down below, tell me how y'all feel, because I'm pretty sure there's people that feel this way too. It's like, what is flattering? Like, I would necessarily say something like, oh, I don't think that accentuate your curves, or it just doesn't do anything for your body. Because that's what I tell myself all the time. If I buy something and I don't like it, I just be like, yeah, this does nothing for my body. Like, and I'm guessing that's what people mean by flattering. But I don't know. At this point, I just feel like, wear whatever you want. Wear whatever makes you comfortable. Because for me, I'm going to wear a crop top. Yes, I'm going to wear some shorts. I'm going to wear what I feel comfortable in. And if it wouldn't be me, I'm not even going to sit up here and hold you. It wouldn't be me if I didn't wear a crop top. Because I just think that when the shirt stops right, like, at your waist, it just does something to my curves, to me. Because because I am an apple-shaped woman. So with being an apple-shaped woman, wearing a crop top or wearing certain things, it kind of accentuate my body. it gives me that curve, that look that I'm looking for. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna wear me a crop top, child. And I'm probably looking over here. I have a mirror right here. But yes, I'm gonna wear me a crop top. Who gonna fight me? Just kidding. But yes, and that's what I feel about the confidence. It's not a compliment. Confidence is not a compliment. And I really think that people should stop saying that to people. Because like I said, it's basically like you're telling me, oh, I'm not supposed to wear something, or I'm not supposed to do something because of the way I look. Like, no, because who am I to tell you that you can't do something because of the way you look? So that's how I feel about that. Yeah. If y'all been told this before or heard this before, comment down below and let me know what y'all think about what I'm saying. Like, let me know y'all opinion. And yeah. So the next thing that I wanted to, oh dang, no wonder I haven't used this in a long time. There's nothing. Oh, it is something in there. I was like, wait, what? This is the Fenty Beauty. Oh my goodness, I cracked myself up. The Fenty Beauty Primer. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. Never worth it, no, you don't deserve it. I'm just being honest, you haven't earned it. Never worth it, you don't deserve it. I'm just being honest, you haven't earned this. Never leave me, oh, let me hold it, do it right. Touch me like you never leave me, oh, let me hold it, do it right. So, that was the wrong thing. They look alike. These two things kind of look alike. So, but now I want to talk about our true purpose and how can we find it. So, I know most people would say, I have notes over here so I won't ramble because I can just go on and on and on. So I know that a lot of us are at the age now where we're like, what is our purpose? Like, what are we supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What is my true purpose for being here on earth and all of that? So what I would say, like, how do we find it? To me, I would definitely say figure out some of the things that you are very passionate about. Like, what do you really enjoy doing and how does it make you feel when you do it? I definitely would say that's one of the things that you can do. But I don't know why I said that first, but I would say the first thing that you, these two are the first things that you can do. Figure out what are the things that you are truly passionate about and how does it make you feel? Does it make you feel fulfilled? Did I just say fulfilled? Fulfilled. This is Jocelyn's Cabaret, where your every wish is fulfilled. Oh, okay, my bad. How does do that fulfill you? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just said fulfilled. Yeah, and pray to God about it, that He reveals your true purpose to you, because that's one of the things that I did. I think I always knew, like what was my purpose, but I really didn't know it because I wouldn't say I didn't believe in myself, but I didn't believe that I can make an impact, basically. I think that's what I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna come back. For me, I found my true purpose. I prayed about it. I just asked God to reveal it to me. And it was so funny. I always share this with people because I did. I asked him, I was like, God, you know, what is my purpose? Like, I pray that you reveal it to me. And then he actually did. And I was like, I think I just want to be able to inspire people. And I just laughed because I actually got asked to do something, be a leader in a group. And I just laughed and I was like, you know, it's just funny how he revealed those things to us in some of the oddest ways. And I don't know, I just was like, you're funny. God is so funny. I would definitely suggest praying about it, praying to God that he reveals it to you, reveal your true purpose to you. And the second, I feel like I lost count. Okay, the next thing, not the first, second, or third, but the next thing is mindset. Changing your mindset, because I think to really find your true purpose, you have to be in a mindset where you can fulfill that purpose. So mindset plays a very big role in that. So when I say change your mindset, I wrote some notes on this, y'all. So when I say changing your mindset, I'm basically saying like being open to learning new things. Like not always being, what do you call it, complacent. Like this is what I know, this is all I know, and this is just how life is. Not being judgmental. And that was one of the biggest things that I had to work on, being judgmental. So now I just try to see things from all perspectives and just seeing it from everybody's side, because like, you know, you just never know what someone else is thinking, or you never know how they're feeling. So like, don't judge them. Just being open and just trying to see it from everyone's perspective. Changing your mindset actually comes with avoiding negativity. So I always say, and I had to learn this myself, that negativity isn't just like, oh, that person is negative. Negativity is what you bring in too. So it's from what we listen to, what we watch, what we read, all of that. And it is who we hang around. So when you change your mindset, you change those things, all of those things. And I don't know if anybody ever heard this, but if you put positivity in, you get positivity out. If you put negativity in, you get negativity out. So changing that mindset and just bringing in positive things, that actually helps with finding your purpose. What is my purpose? These are just my opinions, but I actually researched this stuff a little bit, so it's there. So like I said, being around like-minded people, people that you want to grow with. I don't know if anybody ever heard this, but like, if you probably have, I think we all have, that if you want to be a millionaire, hang around millionaires. Healing, finding our true purpose may take us to actually heal from things. I know like trauma is a very big thing that many of us have to heal from, which is a whole nother healing itself, and trauma is a whole nother subject. But you actually have to heal from those things in order to really find your true purpose. Because I feel like if you're dealing with something that's just like, it's consuming you, you can't really figure it out. You can't really find it. So you have to heal before you can really find your true purpose, which is healing. Healing is something that I want to really make like a separate video about, because I am on a healing journey. I'm pretty sure a lot of us may be on a healing journey. For me, healing was one of the biggest things in my life that I had to do. I had to heal from a lot of trauma, and it was a lot. It was a lot of steps that I had to take, and it takes time. It takes patience, and that's something I'm passionate about too. I really want to touch on that in one of my videos about healing and how you can start if there's things that you want to work on, that you may need to work on, especially forgiveness. That was one of the biggest things that I had to do in my healing journey. Something I want to touch on too. So yeah, so those are things that I feel like you have to do to find your true purpose. And like I said, how I found mine, like how it was revealed to me, I prayed to God about it, and he really just revealed it to me through a conversation that I had with somebody. And I actually went home and I was like, God, I just want to inspire people. And then I just bust out laughing because I was like, that's what it is. That's my purpose, to inspire people. And then I had to figure out, well, now God, you revealed that purpose. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to start? So that's kind of why I'm here. That's how I got to content creating, because these are things that I'm passionate about, which I talked about in my previous videos. That's pretty much what I have on finding your true purpose. And y'all can please comment down below and let me know some things that you think will help, with people with finding their true purpose, or some things that you've done to get to that point where you find it. Or even if you haven't found it, what are you doing to get there? Yeah, I really hope I'm making sense. Like, I really hope it doesn't sound like I'm all over the place, because did I not tell y'all? I am Russian. I'm always a late girl. I think we're almost ready. So next thing that I kind of wanted to talk about, well, I didn't let y'all know. So today is Labor Day, and I'm going to go and hang out with one of my friends, and I want to take some pictures for Instagram. And yeah, that's about it. So that's why I'm I'm doing my makeup. And yeah. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was spiritual. Ooh, this I always give me a problem. But spirituality. My take on spirituality. So I got this idea from, I was watching someone's blog, I think, and she was talking about how she was doing tarot card and she got a lot of backlash for it. A lot of people was like, why are you doing that? I think that's for the devil. You're gonna bring up things that you don't want to bring up, and spirits and all of these kind of different things. And I was like, well, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but me personally, myself, like, I wouldn't have judged her because that's what she believes. But me personally, myself, I don't believe in stuff like that. I don't think that those kind of things are real. I don't know. That comes from me trying to be open-minded, like, because I'm a Christian, but I don't tell people, like, I'm not religious. For me, I always say that I am more spiritual than I am religious, because I feel like when you think about religion, you think about rules and, oh, I have to follow this, or that means that I'm not a great person, or something bad is going to happen and stuff like that. But I don't think that that's how God wants us to feel. Like, if we don't do what he say do, we're gonna go to hell, or he's not gonna love us, because he loves us no matter what. No matter what, his love is everlasting. His love is his love is unconditional. And so no matter what mistake we make, he still loves us. So I just don't think that the tarot cards and stuff like that will be something that I do, because it's not of God. If you want things to be revealed to you, for me, that's through prayer. Ask him to reveal this in my life. So that's how I feel about that. And then that goes into, I want to say, the universe. I hear it a lot. I hear people always say, oh, the universe this and the universe that, and the universe provided this for us, and oh, the universe don't show this to you because the universe want to show this to you. And I'd be like, you mean God? Like, are you gonna give him his credit? Like, why are you giving the credit to the universe, which is something that God created? And I think people are like, no, the Bible said God created the heaven and earth. And I was like, well, that is what we know because we're on earth. If y'all get what I'm saying. Yeah. So, yeah. I believe that God created the universe. I believe God is, because he's the ruler of all things. So that's one of the things that I'm just like, stop. Just feel like we should give him his credit when it's due. Like, so another thing would be the crystals. Now, I don't have a thing against crystals, because I have a crystal myself. I have a rose quartz that my sister gave me for my birthday. It symbolizes love. But I don't think that if I wear this rose quartz, I'm going to attract love. I just think that that's what it symbolizes. It means love, and that's it. But I do see people that actually wear them because of those purposes, like healing purposes. And really, to me, and I really don't want to offend anyone in this video, but to me, if you're looking for love, or some rose quartz means, not rose quartz, some crystals means like really a lot of different things. But to me, if you're looking for those things, it begins in the mind. Like, it starts in the mind. So you being open to love, or wanting to attract love, or wanting to love yourself, you're not going to find that in a crystal. You're going to find that in yourself, because like I said, it starts in the mind. And I feel like you can have, and I read an article, and this lady was like, yeah, those, a lot of stuff that we do come from different religions, and if you're a Christian and you're doing these things, you're going to go to hell, and this, that, and the third. But I do believe that there is a way where you can have crystals and use crystals, but you don't idolize them. If I'm making sense, like, you don't make them the leader of your life, the ruler of your life. Like, I do feel like there's a way that you can have crystals and not do that. And I may be wrong, because I know like a lot of people would probably be like, well, I just don't think that you should do it, because it's not godly. But I think that the symbol, like what it symbolizes as far as love, and crystals come from the earth. And who's the creator of the earth? God. So yeah, that's just my take on it. And if I'm wrong, then I'm just wrong. But that's just my opinion, and that's how I feel about. Yeah. So yeah, that's just how I feel about it, because I think I have a crystal, like one with different crystals in it. Like, I think it's got the tiger eye and the rose quartz and the regular quartz and all of that. But I don't say, oh, I'm wearing this because it's gonna heal me. No, I got it because I thought it was nice and I like what it symbolizes. And then I see a lot of other stuff on the internet that kind of bothers me a little bit. And these are just my opinions. But I actually saw somebody on TikTok doing this thing where people would pay him, and he has these dowsing rods. And so dowsing was an ancient practice that they used to find groundwater. So what they would do is walk over the water source holding these two metal rods or twigs, and when the source was identified, the rods will move back and forward, and that will identify that there's water there. For dowsing rods, it's more like finding good and bad energy, which I'm pretty sure it works. But I don't think it works for predictions. Like, you telling people that their boyfriends cheating on them. Like, they ask questions. It was just so weird to me, because I know what dowsing rods are. At least I tried to explain. But he was like, will Emily get pregnant at the end of the month? And then the rod would go out. So they go like this. And the rod would go out, and he was like, no, Emily, you won't get pregnant yet. And then if it says yes, like somebody was like, is blah 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 boyfriend cheating on her? And then it would go like this. And he's like, yes, he's cheating on you. And I was just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing. But I thought it was the craziest thing ever, because I was like, that's not what that's supposed to be used for. Like, why are you using that? And why are you sitting up here telling these people like these lies? And it just made me think, like, what is society come to? Because why is they believing this random man on the internet and paying him to answer these questions? It was just crazy to me. Like, I was like, I wasn't surprised at it, but it was kind of crazy. It was a little different. I'm not even gonna lie, but I was like, all right. That's goes to say, just go to God and ask him to reveal these things to you. And yeah. Yeah, so that was one of the I was like, that's very interesting. Comment down below if y'all know what I'm talking about with the dowsing rods. And then another thing that I wanted to talk about was manifesting. So I do think that this term, like manifesting, is true. Okay, y'all, so what I'm trying to say here is that the Bible says the tongue has power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. So basically what that means is that the words that we speak over ourselves and others, they have power, and that we should be careful about what we say about ourselves and to ourselves, and what we say to others and about others, because that can determine so much more in their lives. So with me trying to understand what manifesting means, because I'm just at the point where it's like you're saying, oh, I manifested it, I manifested it, but you're not saying I prayed about it. And I may be, I don't want to say ignorant to this because of my spirituality, which I am a Christian, but I want to say that I'm just trying to understand when people say they manifested it. What to me, when there's something I want, as far as like if I'm asking God to make me a billionaire, that I didn't do it, but God did it. He made me a billionaire, and I should give him thanks and not give thanks to myself because I said I'm going to be a billionaire. I think that's what I'm trying to say in this situation. I don't know. So, if there is something that you think about this topic and you want to help me understand it, please comment down below. But it's just a different term. So I was at the gym. I had a trainer, and he was like, "You're gonna squat, then jump, and hit the thing with the ball." So I was like, "I don't know about this." I was like, "I don't think I could do that. I might hit myself." So I was telling him, I was like, "I might end up hitting myself in the face." I was like, "I don't know about that." He was like, "No, you got it. You strong. You can do it." I kid y'all not. The second set that I did, the ball came down and hit me right in the face. And I was like, I spoke that up. I said that was going to happen. So maybe now that I'm talking about it, okay, I get what people say with manifesting. So yeah, but I know that I pray for things and it happens. Okay, let me just add this. I pray for things and it happened, but not when I wanted to. We all know what that means. We all know. We pray for things, and when we want it to happen, it don't happen, but it eventually happens. So yeah. But I think that is pretty much all the things that I wanted to talk about.
Brings me that 30 hertz straight up.
But like I said, I am hoping that, and I want to hear what you guys think about like the things that I touched on today, especially the spirituality. Like I want to hear everybody take on spirituality, because really, like what I said is that I don't consider myself religious. I consider myself more spiritual than anything, because I I don't think that God is this God where he's like, oh, if you don't do this, then I'm going to strike you, or I'm going to punish you. I'm going to cause you pain, because God doesn't cause pain. He doesn't cause us pain. So, and that's another thing that I can talk about too. He's not a God that says, oh, you're not obeying my commands, so I'm going to give you cancer. Or, like, you know what people think, like, and it's like, oh, I'm going to kill your mom, or your mom is going to die because you're not living life the right way. God doesn't do that. God doesn't cause us pain. And I think we have to understand that. I think we have to know God for ourselves, and not for what we assume about him, or not what we've been told. And that's just getting in his word too. We'll understand who he is. Like I said, I just think that God is a loving God, and he won't hurt you. He's not like, I'm going to hurt you because you're doing this, or you're not living your life this way. So that's just how I feel about that. I'm about to do my hair and get dressed because I'm running late. I actually got 15 minutes. So hey y'all, it's Montina from the future again, and I decided to insert pictures because recording the final look was kind of hectic and I haven't mastered that yet. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and go head over to my Instagram so you can get a better glimpse, and don't forget to share and tell your mama now, and your brother now, and your daddy now. And thanks again, and I see y'all in the next video.
Calling, oh, hey, oh, yeah, be telling. I body your style, never small. Then look in your eyes, know you want.